Welcome to the Tone Lounge. My name is Jonathan. Today we're having a look at 5 reasons why you need an ABY pedal for your Vox AC15. I just want to quickly address what an ABY pedal is for those of you that are not familiar. What it is a device that splits your guitar signal in two so you can send it to 2 different sources. So that can be 2 different amps or 2 different inputs like the normal channel and the top boost channel on your AC15. There are many ways that you can use this, and that's what we're going to address in this video. Before we begin this list, I'm going to be giving you some tips and tricks. So here is tip number 1. Depending on which model you go with, some ABY pedals have a lot of features and some do not. So in the case of what I'm using today, I have a ground lift, I have a polarity switch. I can flip the polarity 180 degrees, which is very useful if you're using 2 different amps for a stereo rig or a wet-dry rig. My ABY pedal does not have a buffer in it. That means my guitar signal gets split into 2, and that is weakening my guitar signal. So the way I counter this is by using something like this. I use a GE7 because it has a great buffer, which gives me a really nice strong signal going out to the amp. It also has a level on there where I can boost the volume going out to the amp. And there is a great EQ that I can use with the normal channel, which makes it a win-win for the GE7. Reason number 1, if you've always wanted your AC15 to be a channel switching amp, you can do that with the ABY pedal. It's going to permit you to switch between both the normal channel and the top boost channel without having to plug and unplug from the amp itself. Number 2 is to use the top boost and the normal channel at the same time to achieve some new and unique tones. If you're anything like me, there's probably some of your pedals that you prefer through the top boost and others that you prefer through the normal channel. So for example, I prefer the OCD through the normal channel, but I prefer the green Rhino through the top boost channel. So with the ABY pedal, you can mix and match the pedals with whatever input you want on your AC15. If you have different guitars with different outputs and you prefer certain guitars through the normal channel and others through the top boost, instead of always running back to the amp to switch from there, you can do it with the ABY pedal right at your feet. So a stereo setup would look like this. You have 2 amplifiers and you have stereo pedals that are sending 2 different signals to both amps. So you need stereo pedals in order to have a stereo setup. Otherwise, you could use a wet-dry rig. That's where you have 1 amp that's getting all the effects, delays, phasers, reverbs, etc. And the other amp is only getting the dry signal from your guitar. If you want to know more about the AC15, I have an entire playlist here on YouTube. I talk about everything from the difference between the normal and the top boost channel, how you can get the AC15 to play better with fuzz pedals, and the ever popular Tone Hack series. So if you're interested in that, you can click right over here on screen, and I'm going to see you in the next video. Cheers.